All right, the old electric Stark 5 mile of hell hot lap. Brad and Joe took off a minute ago. My dad and some friends took off a minute ago. Trail ride out here got us to 87%. Let's see what we got. See how much percent we use. And if we could beat the old time. We got a pretty bald and really hard bib, Kenda Washougal. Really hard bib. And that's about the only question I ever get. What tire and bib are you running? Here it goes. Starking it up. Oh, neutral. There it is. Map 1, I got her 35 horse. Map 2, I run 45 and 55 and 3, but there's no way I'll get to that. Oop. Following the white dots in a long time since I was here. Alright, gotta remember I'm supposed to go fast. Took off and was in my trail pace. Turn it back on. Curb. Whoa, tree. I only got a foot brake for the technical stuff. The handbrake really would be nice. Turn my engine brake down. Back it's all over. Yo, Dave! My dad, David Grady. Whew, I remember to breathe. Honestly, I'm pretty tired. We slept maybe 5 hours last night, and I was in a hammock outside, and it rained. Turned on my horsepower. An hour 45. Back to 35 for a piss. I'm trying to stay on the white dots, even though I know there's a couple good hotlines. Hotline screwed me. All right, that was costly time there, but we're rolling. I don't even need to turn horsepower down. Wheel spin at 35 is pretty bad. Trying to stay on the rocks for traction. Sand. It's a one-of-a-kind slick here. The rocks are one-of-a-kind traction as well. Oh, front wheel. Yeah, we did our clinic yesterday, which was awesome. Good training. And then I got rain and wind while sleeping. So I wasn't sleeping. We're tired. This trail's just getting started. Turn, I hate this turn. Comes out of nowhere. Take the water set. There you go. Electric ripping in the sand where it does the best. In the rocks, it's fun, but it's okay. I like my 300 in the rocks. I like this on the track. Still probably my biggest smile is riding this Stark, and that's an important thing. It's a hard trail to ride intense. I keep catching myself being real lazy because it's dangerous when you go fast. It's really not that bad when you just ride it at a good pace. Oh, I see Brad going up the crux in the distance. I'm getting him. This drop. It's hard to follow in some spots. There's also a trail at your time and energy. It's gonna be faster. You just minimize mistakes, right at 80%. All right. Up the crux. Let's see how 35 does us. Hornios debate if I needed to be higher. Bad right there. Yeah, code 45 for the next part. Pass it right here. But I will tell you, I'm getting tired. Now we gotta get Joe. I need another sip of water. Alright, you pick it back up. I can drink water without being slow. I think Joe, he's riding so good. He might have me covered in this technical, but I think I still got him in the fast. When it gets fast later. If memory serves, there's an awesome splatter coming up, but I don't know if I want to swing arm the start. It's like a little crack. Yeah, see, I swing arm the Stark. I don't want to do that. Take a slow line, civil line. All of this. Still chattery, slow, lots of mistakes there, wow. But the chattery stuff, I typically can make up time on most, because I'm goofy, and still just hit it. So, as it gets a little less technical, just rough, I think I'm gonna drop a little time on Joe. It's hopeful. Which way, which way? Woo-wee! Being super intentional with my throttle off and on. Being super intentional so my rear wheel ends up. Try to miss the holes. Trying to keep the start purdy. Oh, are you kidding me? Hurt actually. Hit a rock on my hip. Fudge. Bluster, reset. Reset, reset. Oh my god, look ahead. Hopefully this Charlie horse goes away. We'll take a little slide out. Big thigh to rock. Swing arm guard. Hopefully not Joe's. Worst corner ever. That's where I shine normally. This is where I took my jacket off last time. Almost tucked it again there. Last time I did this video, I was younger, dumber, better shape. I think I'm definitely a better rider now, better every day. I love dirt bikes more every day. I'm always learning. Oh, rock ledges are sketchy when you start ripping the sand. Whew. I bet it, rocks are so scary. Back to 35. Close to make it. Luckily I didn't hit my skid plate or leakage though. Need to bug my boy John. I'm still on my stock. Everything. That's like cheating on the Stark. These are motocross forks. Getting a little beat up, but you can't ride this trail and not get beat up. I don't care what people say. I keep hoping I'm gonna see old Joe in the distance. Give me some motivation. Oh boy. Most people don't know this. These trails are just about 7,000 feet. So there's always that. I think people don't think about the high altitude. That you're in high altitude and get a beat down. I hear him. I know the trail goes up to the right and comes back on the ridge. I hear him on the ridge. Oh, that gave me goosebumps. There's nothing like racing. I wish I still raced. It's a ton of fun. It's my passion. But I'm getting old. I got twin girls and I push the limit. I want to win. So this is just the right amount of fun racing. Ooh, almost went backwards. I can hear that Joe TSP head. Let's do this. Back to minimizing mistakes. Which I was trying to do anyway. You want to win grinding stone? Just kidding. I can't beat the top dogs, but we can shoot for a top 5 at grinding stone. Not a TKO. But the terrain I know, this thing is easy to ride in that type. Hard in the slippery though. There's my dogs. Whew. Down and grab a little water. Trails like this, you gotta be real with yourself. Where are you good? Where are you not as good? I can push myself just faster where I know that's deep. This gets technical, I gotta slow down, make sure I get my line set up for half a second to save a lot of time if I was to crash, and energy. Out here, a 30-second mistake's an hour's worth of energy. Whew. Crazy, the sound echoes off these rocks, travels up the canyons, sounds like he's right there. I don't see him, but we're still chasing. I get my line and my breaths. Saves me so much. Well, that's supposed to zigzag around. By the time I botch the corner, probably it's the same as if I blow at the right corner. Okay, get it back together. Rocks are brutal. So where do I go? Ball tired of the sand. Doesn't quite work. too high. Make that harder. Not that hard though. Bad buck there. Get beat up. Now we twisted. Just a wonky buck. Hit a rock in that sand. And the super strong engine brake throws the front. Where two-stroke rolling doesn't stuff the front like that. When you get kicked or chop the throttle, I chop the throttle on this and I'm over the bars. Could turn the regen down, but we're cruising. And I got a sore right hip and a sore left knee and elbow. I still swear every now and then I hear Joe's two-stroke in these canyons. Well, maybe I'm crazy. That last crash stuck my visor down. Can't see the top of the hill. Look up, look up. Back at it. All right. Can't trust the Virgin Trail. It came back, but still. This thing is so cool. I'm at 35 horsepower. There ain't no 450 that pulls you that hard. Trials tire. For sure, number 2-stroke there. Kind of like Dory, but with the throttle. Just keep twisted, just keep twisted. We're near the end, and I gotta catch Joe. So, I have what's called symptoms triad. Aspirin, exacerbated respiratory disease. I've never smelled the smell of breathe through my nose. I'm a lifelong mouth breather. Whew. I drink water. I don't hold my breath. All right. Gotta read this terrain. Look ahead. Read the most interesting book I've ever seen. This terrain. I see him! I was thinking he was out the end daydreaming. Sorry. It's on Joe. He doesn't even know it. Ah, I didn't get him. Didn't get him. Heck yeah. I didn't think I was catching you, and then at the very end I saw your dust. 37, 59. I don't know, that sounds like my last one.
What is it?
37.59.